Hi, Dr. David here. I want to answer a viewer's question today, and that is how to identify if I have low self-esteem. What kinds of things are involved in that? There's many ways to identify low self-esteem, but I want to focus on 6 of them today. And again, this list could be 30 or 50 or 100, but these are some of the ones that I see prominently with people using chemsex. One is that there's a lot of comparison. I'm comparing myself to other people, my body, my income, my car, my address, my partner, all of these things, always constantly checking out where other people stand. And through different kinds of bias that the human brain develops, we tend to notice people that are going to basically put ourselves in a lesser than position. So we're constantly comparing ourselves. This can result in increasing need for validation seeking and always kind of looking for external things to make us feel better, when really the secret to low self-esteem is correcting our inside. It's an inside job, if you will. A lot of that too, that goes to focusing on our weaknesses, right? What don't I do well? Where did I mess up? How many times have I had to do this over? And always looking at other people who seem more fit, have better incomes and so on. That same kind of comparison thing can be really problematic. Another feature of low self-esteem I found is very rigid thinking. So very kind of black and white. There's right and there's wrong. And I'm this or I'm that. And human life, I think, by and large, isn't so black and white, right? I think we have to find the gray areas in there and see maybe we have some traits that we don't like, and that doesn't mean that we can't notice some of the other traits that we do, right? And so really kind of more balanced in terms of that rigidity, and allowing ourselves some flexibility to find some solutions. Otherwise, we lock ourselves in a box and there's no way out. And so be really careful about that rigid thinking. Unrealistic expectations. How much can I do? And I have a habit of doing a kind of a to-do list in the morning. It's way too ambitious. And so by the end of the day, I'm feeling, what a loser. I didn't get all my list done. That's an exaggeration, but I do have that feeling sometimes. But I have to have realistic expectations about what's possible and take it in bite-sized pieces, right? If I want to make a major change, I can't just do that overnight. It has to be kind of bite-sized pieces. Negative self-talk. Listen to that critical voice, the who are you? Who do you think you are? What a loser. All that blah, blah, blah that we get in our ears. Contradict that. Talk back. Change it. Don't identify with that voice. That is not you. That's your negative core beliefs. And then finally, this is a weird place because this probably is on social media in many different avenues, but I want to suggest a digital detox. Our social media presence is very dangerous to our self-esteem. We compare ourselves for all the reasons I've already mentioned. So just take a break from social media for a while. I think that'll do a lot for your self-esteem and your mental health. Dr. David here, signing out.